What's going on, world? It's your boy Soulful Mike here, back at it. New episode.
We in the building.
Soul Searching Podcast in a new building.
That's right.
Another new building. Before you go any further,
man, that's it.
you rate, you review, you subscribe.
Shit,
you
man.
give us 5 stars.
That's
Because
right.
anything
5
less than 5
things.
stars, you are a hater.
Fucking hater.
Your moms ain't raised you right.
That's
We
right.
praying
Your
for your
whole
mom.
family tree is whack.
Man,
Your
we
whole
gonna
family
smoke on
tree
that
is
shit.
withered.
Withered.
Withered. Fuck that shit.
Y'all get to it. Go ahead, introduce yourselves. We got shit to
Look,
talk
man,
about.
this
We got
Joey
shit to
Gold
talk about.
24K, aka Joey Golden. My mama called me Joey, so y'all could just call me Joey.
Call him Joey.
They dropping shit.
That's
We
right,
gonna be
Joey.
dropping shit today.
Those are
for
beats.
Sure.
Those are beats.
Word, man.
Know
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Me and Johnny always working on shit. Game 4 coming. Game 3 is out right now. Garfield Park
right.
is out right now.
Garfield.
You know what I'm saying? Retrograde 2 is out right now. What's a retrograde right now? Motherfuckers going crazy outside.
Dang, so that's
And
why.
in their
So
head.
that's why they locked up that dude across the street yesterday. All right, makes sense.
That Jeffrey Dahmer shit dropped 2. Got everybody going crazy.
That's all right. I don't want to hear. I don't talk about no murder.
All type of shit is going crazy. Yeah.
No serial killers.
Word up.
That's wild, B.
Remind the people.
Remind the people
please.
of what they be doing,
nah,
man. You already
PGH,
know.
man. Y'all niggas need to wash your ass, man. It's funky out here.
Practice good hygiene, please.
Yeah, please, man.
Brush
Make
your
sure y'all
teeth.
put some lotion on. You know what I mean?
God.
Look, it's winter time, so you have to put winter on. You
Yeah.
have to put some lotion on.
man.
The temperature done dropped.
Yep.
I don't want to see no spider webs. The
Make
spider
sure
webs
that-
be
make
here.
sure-
No spider
Make
webs.
sure. I might be spider webbed up. No, I'm good.
You ain't got the, as long as you ain't got the papoose hands, you good.
Yo, Mike always got strays for my favorite rappers.
Well, I'm a huge papoose fan. Me
Nah.
too. But when that nigga had on them that all leather fitted with the ashy hands.
Yo, it was a time, man.
Nah,
It was
never.
a time.
He had on the leather.
It was a time.
The brown one? You remember the two-tone brown?
He did have that, though.
It was a time.
With the hat to match?
It was a time, Mike.
It was a 6X.
We was wearing 6X's back then, Mike.
Yo.
I'm trying to provide defense. trying to provide defense for the rap.
Yo.
Hey,
That's crazy.
With the square leathers, the shit with all the squares on it. And it just
Crazy,
kept going.
man. Crazy.
Yo, why does Mike keep going on this, man?
Yo,
My
listen,
bad.
man.
Go, Ro.
Yo,
Shit.
it's just me, Rome. Uptown, downtown Rome was around. The black father who's there, man.
Word.
Everywhere but nowhere.
That's right.
At the same
You
damn
already
time.
know. You
How
already
he do
know.
it? Who knows? He just does it.
That's it, man.
All right, so we starting off this week with some news items first. We'll get to the sneaker stuff in a little bit.
Yep.
But there's been some crazy news stuff going on, so we're going to get to that. Wilding out here. So,
Wilding outside.
first news article. Flesh-eating drug Trank meant for animals now linked to thousands of heroin fentanyl ODs.
What?
Oh, my
Nigga?
God.
The flesh-eating animal tranquilizer xylene has been linked to thousands of drug overdoses across the country as it inundates heroin and fentanyl supplies in places such as Philly, Delaware, and Michigan. Known on the street as Trank, the sedative is now found in 91% of Philly's heroin and fentanyl supplies.
God damn.
Anecdotal evidence suggests that the prevalence is also soaring in the President Biden's home state of Delaware. And Michigan's death from the drug, which is often used on horses as a muscle relaxant, increased 86% between 2019 and 2020.
This is crazy.
It says in the past 2 years, it was detected in half the opioid deaths in the Ann Arbor region, accelerating fears of its westward proliferation.
Yo.
That shit is wild, B.
Trank. Trank.
They use it for
Am I
horses for
bugging?
muscle relaxation.
Trank.
Like, yo, come on, man.
Am I bugging? Wasn't they giving out fucking we going knock the crack spoons and shit?
Yeah, they gave out pipes and stuff
They
like
was
that.
giving out pipes.
But wait, there's more. FDA warns against potentially deadly NyQuil
Shut up,
chicken challenge.
Crazy.
It's a recipe for disaster and probably the hospital. The US FDA is warning against a social media challenge which involves people coating their poultry in NyQuil. Called the NyQuil Chicken Challenge, users on social media are covering their meat in the over-the-counter medication, which is used to treat flu symptoms, colds,
What
and
in the-
allergies.
What in the caucasity?
Boiling a
What in the-
medication can make it
what
much
in the-
more concentrated
what
and
in the
change its
what?
properties in other ways. The FDA
Nah,
warned,
man.
adding that
I don't
even
believe you
inhaling,
reading
inhaling the medication's vapors while cooking could cause high levels of drugs to enter your body.
But yo,
So what y'all think about the Trank and the NyQuil chicken?
See, this is
First
why the
of
rest of the
all,
world doesn't
nigga.
like us.
nigga,
This is why people
what
look
the
down on
fuck?
us. That shit is crazy, B.
nigga.
They like I said,
We
use
complain
the
so
chicken.
much
It's
about
like-
them not seasoning the chicken.
And when they decide to,
Mike.
look what they use.
Mike, is it the
Yo,
Johnson & Johnson
we
or no?
told them go in the
What?
cabinet.
the NyQuil.
That was the wrong cabinet.
Oh, that's a good question. Is NyQuil owned by Johnson & Johnson?
Because Johnson & Johnson, you know how their products are.
That is a very good point. That's cancer.
That's a
That
good. That's a
recall?
good.
That's cancer.
When
That's
they have
all
to
that is.
recall baby powder.
Damn, anaconda mold liquor, man.
Who owns NyQuil?
Motherfucker.
Let's see. Who owns NyQuil?
Let's see.
Oh,
It
no.
was
Procter
gi-
& Gamble, P&G.
Oh, I'm about to
PNG.
say.
Oh,
Okay, we all right.
Okay, all right.
First
They ain't
they
that
was
much
gi-
better, but-
first they was giving them out the paraphernalia to use the shit.
Well, that was different though.
Nah.
Because you wasn't getting the drugs. It was actually helping.
But but we know how drugs get in here.
Yeah, but this is
How we
work.
gonna play?
No, but at least you're doing the drugs cleanly. This shit here, if you mixing it with fentanyl, horse tranquilizer, and fentanyl together, you don't want to be
think that
here.
they just giving out
don't-
those drugs.
You destroying
horse
your
tranq-
body.
Yeah,
man.
that's new. Clearly, it's new because it jumped off during the pandemic. That's all COVID stuff. Niggas was bored in the house.
Just
and they just
trying new
mixing
shit.
drugs together. Yeah, they just mixing stuff. Niggas was bored in the crib.
Nah, I would trust
Yo.
the government like that. But
Nah, they was
Yo,
that horse tranquilizer done been around. Niggas was bored. That's why you doing NyQuil chicken.
nah.
You
NyQuil
bored. If you're
chicken,
doing
dude.
NyQuil chicken, you're bored.
There's already steroids in the chicken.
And you gonna put NyQuil on it? But the thing is,
They
though,
gonna do the steroids and put the steroids.
I
in the
seen
chicken with
one of the
NyQuil. That's
videos,
crazy.
and the nigga after he
He's
cooked the
gonna turn into
chicken,
Venom for sure.
he took the NyQuil that was in the pan and put it back in the bottle.
God. Nah, I'm too high. What?
I'm good. Man.
Yes,
Nah, man, we
Fuck
not
out,
doing
man.
that.
NyQuil chicken.
NyQuil chicken, man.
But
And it enhances the medicine
nah,
and
but
the chicken. That's crazy.
That sounds disgusting though. Like I don't want to eat that. I wouldn't want to eat
How
green
could you
chicken.
get the courage to even pour the NyQuil in
That's
the
what I'm-
pan with your
That's
chicken?
what I'm saying.
Yo?
Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand.
but it's flesh eating though, man.
What?
It's flesh eat the trank.
Yeah, because it's in horses. They be killing the worms in the horses with that. It says it's a muscle relaxant. So you mixing that
Don't
and
do nothing to
fentanyl?
us. That shit don't eat nothing.
It do, but it's gonna kill you if it eats your
That's what I'm
inside.
saying, nigga.
What shit
That's all.
You
That's,
willingly
that's
taking
gonna
it?
good.
It's
I
gonna
don't know.
rip your skin apart, B. You gonna
I don't
start
know.
losing ligaments and all that, man.
It's a ligament.
Ligaments. What the fuck is ligaments?
That's what you gonna be losing,
That's
nigga.
what you gonna be
That's
losing.
what you gonna lose.
Ligaments.
For
I
sure
said
gonna be losing
it.
some
I said
goddamn
it.
ligaments.
I said it.
Son, I don't know what's
shit is
going on out
crazy,
here in these
man.
streets, man. It's wild out here.
Crazy, man.
It's wild out
Wait,
here.
and talking about this is another question. This is a question I
I
got.
feel like them boys.
This is a
the ones
question
that's
I got.
giving It out, man.
So, this NyQuil chicken thing was a challenge,
I guess.
and people literally did that. Like what was one of the challenges that was on there? That
climbing
was
the
What, the
Yeah.
ice bucket challenge?
the
or some
ice
shit?
bucket challenge,
Yeah.
those type
Climbing
of things.
Oh,
I'm
nah,
like,
you're not
planking
climbing
or
the
some
milk
shit.
cartons.
'Cause- right.
Climbing
Oh, the milk crates,
challenge.
yeah.
Come on, man.
I said milk cartons.
You
my
literally following social media to do shit like that? That's crazy.
You gotta be bored. That's what social media is for, though. It's to
bad. Nah,
combat
you
boredom.
can't be bored. We niggas is back at work, man.
These
That
kids ain't
bullshit,
working.
that bullshit was for 2 years ago, man.
These kids ain't working.
Well, I ain't letting my kid. I'm not letting my kid go in the kitchen and put NyQuil in the chicken. that's a fact, yo. I don't care how old he is, B.
But see, this why
Yo,
we
shit.
can't go to the store and get NyQuil when you sick.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
these niggas is pouring it on the chicken. We can't get NyQuil when I'm
gone.
sick. Yeah.
Yo,
It's like,
crazy.
oh my God.
all the rappers and
Unbelievable,
the
man.
white kids is getting all the NyQuil.
that's
Goodness
crazy,
gracious.
man.
They got
Unbelievable.
bots.
They got bots for NyQuil. Then let you know when the next NyQuil drop is
Yo,
coming.
that is unbelievable.
All right, let's get to some positive news. It says lots of food gets tossed. These apps let you buy it cheap. Several companies say they are tackling food waste by connecting people with unsold food from restaurants and grocery stores.
That's dope. I fuck with that, man.
So it says,
I used to see a bunch of like restaurant owners that did that like off the strength, like they like their own the independent owners that they off the strength for they give it to the homeless after the shift and stuff.
yeah, they're going to get rid of it anyway.
I fuck with shit like that.
It says, every Sunday at 2 p.m., Marcela Godinez, the owner of El Mesion Tequileria, a Mexican restaurant in Austin, Texas, used to fill a 12-gallon bucket plus another half a bucket with leftover food from the restaurant's all-you-can-eat buffet. We threw out a lot of food. But a few months ago, Miss Godin signed up to use a new app called Too Good To Go. Now, 10 customers pick up surprise bags of her leftovers for $6 each. And she sends far fewer scraps to the landfill or compost. Around the country, apps that connect customers to businesses with leftover food have begun to spread. The concept is simple. Restaurants and grocery stores throw away huge amounts of food every day. Rather than trash it, apps like Too Good To Go and Flash Food help businesses sell it at a reduced price. They claim that the businesses and buyers are helping the environment because the food would otherwise become a food waste. The apps, which make money by taking a portion of each sale, promote themselves with language that sounds more like a call to arms than a grocery list. Fight against food waste or food waste warriors. Similar apps are popping up around the world. In Singapore, Stretcher started selling leftovers from hotel buffets and began partnering with supermarkets. So this seemed pretty...
No, that's something positive. It's something positive that, restaurant owners and doing the good things for that.
We ain't wasting
food. They're not
wasting food, and you getting it at a cheaper price, I guess.
Price, yep.
So,
I mean, I guess they can make money off it, but that's cool.
I mean, it's better than just throwing it away. You already paid for it, so
we got people out here who starving. You giving it for a cheaper price. You can't be mad at that. You know
good. It's going to a good cost anyway.
Yeah, I can't be too mad at this one.
No, I can't.
For $6, you get what, 10 things?
10 things.
For $6, especially if you ain't got no money. They need to do that in New York, not for nothing.
The rest
for sure.
A lot of the restaurants waste a lot of food. They need to just do that in the school system, period.
The school system,
how much
especially.
food they
My
waste,
God.
bro? Come on,
the school system, especially. They just throw food away.
They throw food
every
away,
Friday.
and then they have to put bleach.
They gotta put bleach on the food.
Bleach on the food so that nobody could dig in it. Somebody dig in there and eat that food, is bleach on it. You're gonna get sick. Man.
Seriously.
You might die. Who knows? I don't know.
But they do
You
that.
gotta be foul to just be poisoning the food on purpose. So
If you hungry and you see burgers and fries in there, you might dig in there and eat it. And
I
then
did not know they was doing some shit like that.
Yes,
what the
bro.
fuck?
Yes.
Pouring bleach on the food so nobody
crazy.
can eat it.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of letting people at least dig through it or something.
When I used to
or give
work
it
at
out.
McDonald's, a long time ago, they were doing the same thing. You couldn't. We used to throw the
What they
food
thought
out.
somebody was gonna resell it?
Yeah, whatever they thought they was gonna do, they did not want us
Or
to get it. You
technically,
had to do it.
Well, technically, the food is expired. Technically speaking.
Right, and they don't
So-
want
They
no
proved that
lawsuits.
wrong on Twitter.
Once the expiration
5
date
years ago.
hits,
Yeah.
they gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
Once the
Oh,
expiration
shit. We
date.
know McDonald's don't expire.
Did you guys bring up the lawsuit aspect of it?
What do you mean?
So if McDonald's throws away a burger or like fries, and like a homeless person is going through McDonald's garbage, and they eat that burger and fries and they get sick, McDonald's is liable.
Right,
And
I was
that's
just
why
about
a
to
lot
say
of
that,
people
too.
don't give away food; they just throw it out because now they're liable if a complete stranger eats it and they get sick.
Yep.
All right. Now that's
Just
It's a
about
pretty
to say
messed
that.
up system.
but that's a fair point too. But
Because that was a question I asked, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, because other countries, they do give away their food.
Right.
I was like, why doesn't America do that? And the person who works in the food industry was like, well, because now that company would be liable if a homeless person gets sick, and now that homeless person has the same house as the CEO of McDonald's.
Yeah, money
Like-
is more protected than
But we-
humans of
So you
no,
have to
that's
throw it
just
away.
that's American thinking because what homeless person has a lawyer on retainer that we're gonna sue somebody?
Facts.
Yeah, nobody.
That's
What homeless
crazy.
person has a lawyer? So that's like a moot point right there. Where is this dude? And if the dude come to the law office, oh, I got sick eating a McDonald's hamburger. I'm not
think it's
taking
gonna
your
be a
case. Get
homeless
out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Come
What
on.
if it's not a homeless person? That's the point.
Then you should have the money to pay for it. Why are you eating out the garbage?
Word, McDonald's
McDonald's
got the
I'm talking
bundle,
about
B.
if you buy somebody
bro.
something.
We could go on
Then they
McDonald's and
paid
get a
for it,
bundle
then
for
it-
that's what I'm
$3.50. You
saying.
could go
I
inside
get
and get that. You
Yeah.
could. You know what I'm saying?
If you pay for it and get sick, then I understand you taking that course of action. But if you was digging through the garbage, you don't have no reason to sue
Man.
nobody.
Nah,
went-
if I
you went
buy you a
McDonald's-
10-piece McNuggets and you get sick, nigga,
You
don't
went
sue me,
McDonald's,
nigga.
you went
The fuck?
McDonald's dumpster digging
Why would I
in there
sue
and
you?
taking
I would sue
garbage?
McDonald's.
Oh, it said you was gonna sue the person.
No, you wouldn't sue the person. You would sue the corporation. That's That's who gave it to you.
Oh, shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you would sue the corporation if you paid for it. Yeah, only if you
Sue
paid for
me.
it. No, why would I
I'm about
sue
to
you?
say, damn, nigga.
You treat
I
me
was
like
looking out, nigga.
He said, I was looking out.
Do you remember the McDonald's coffee story?
But see, that makes sense.
When the lady spilled the coffee on herself because it was too
Yeah.
hot.
Oh, I
And
heard.
she sued
I think,
McDonald's.
I think
Yeah,
we
but that's
covered
it.
that. I think
She
we
sued
covered
an
it.
independent franchise.
Yeah.
the franchise.
The franchise.
Yeah, whatever the singular version of franchise.
Franchisee.
Franchisee. You know, she sued corporate McDonald's.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
they're
that, but
liable.
see, that one made sense though, because that practice was happening at all McDonald's. So that one made sense. Oh, it spilled over. This can happen anywhere where someone could get
flop,
it.
though, but
She was, so what? No, she was smart.
I'm not mad.
That's a good hustle. I'm not mad at that one. I would have went to Starbucks next. Then I would have went to 7-Eleven. I would have ran this scam everywhere,
shit.
dog.
was ran that
Everywhere.
shit back. You would have been in the
Hell yeah.
paper.
Well, she got. Wait, did they say how much she got?
The franchise
Let's
framer.
look.
Did they say how much she got?
I'm about to look right now. Let's see.
You would have been.
Because she
Hell
got,
yeah, I
I would have been on the paper at the franchise.
I would go to Chick-fil-A or my stomach hurt. Be notorious out here for that. Hold on.
Chick-fil-A. Woo.
My neck
I like
and my
Chick-fil-A,
back.
man.
In the
Chick-fil-A
middle
got
of
that good
motherfucking
food
White
too,
Castle.
man.
How
I wonder
much
if
did
they throw their
McDonald's
joint in their bag. If they
pay
put
coffee
beach and
lady?
stuff in their bag, yo, that'd be crazy.
What happened?
Much. I said, I wonder if Chick-fil-A do the same. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like if they do the same with the food, like after they finish with the food.
Oh,
they
nah, I'm
put
sure
bleach
everybody
in it
does
or
that
something,
shit.
Oh
or
shit!
they
All
lock
right,
it
well, all
away.
right. We gotta be
Everybody- I'm
relative.
sure
Like how
Everybody
much
does that
paper
shit,
she
yo.
got?
This happened in '92. She got $3 million in '92.
Bang.
So let's see what that equates to now. $3
Done
million.
blew that already.
Yeah, that
You-
shit
no,
gone.
no. She did, but I just want to see what it is now.
That shit gone,
Dollars
beloved.
from
That's crazy.
1992. Let's see
90.
to now. What's it worth today? Inflation.
And they was in Dallas. Dallas expensive. Hell no.
$3 million. 1, 2,
That's
3,
clear.
4, 5, 6.
Crazy.
It is now worth $6. It would have been worth $6 million today. So her lawsuit would have got her $6 million. And for McDonald's, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
They
please,
got
that's
that.
nothing
They
for
got that.
McDonald's.
You already know they got that.
That's what I'm saying. That's nothing.
yeah.
That's a drop in the boat. Who was her lawyer? They messed that up.
Yeah.
She only got $3 million. Nah. Oh, she was 79 though. She was.
Oh, they was like,
It's
she
like,
ain't gonna
yeah,
live that long.
she about to kick the bucket, man.
She
Let's
ain't
just
gonna
give
live
her
that long.
$3
Just give her
million.
3.
Give her some money for her grandkids.
Nah, she could travel wherever. In 92 with $3 million.
Yeah.
Nah,
You was kind of
definitely,
lit.
definitely.
You was kind of lit in
You big
92.
lit. You was going crazy.
Leave some money for the
You was going to Fifth
grandkids.
Ave going crazy.
I left y'all some money.
She probably was living in Trump Towers or
You
something.
was living like Rose on Titanic.
Yo.
Going crazy.
That's crazy. Yo.
All right, last news article. It says how New Mexico's largest wildfire set off a drinking water crisis. Here we go again.
shit.
Ain't no
Again?
more water again.
Damn, so every episode we got some new fucked up water shit to report, man.
Wildfires. man.
It says heavy monsoon rains would normally be cause for celebration in the drought-parched mountains of northwest New Mexico, where the Rockies meet the Great Plains. But not this year, when fears of running out of fresh water forced officials to cancel an annual arts and craft fair that draws on average 13,000 people to the town.
God damn.
Car washes are closed, swimming pools are empty, restaurants are serving food on paper plates.
Damn.
Instead of replenishing reservoirs, the downpours are flooding a burn scar left by the blaze known as the Caliph Canyon Hermes Peak Fire, releasing contaminants in the private wells and overwhelming Las Vegas main water supply with ashy sludge. It is the latest chapter in a catastrophe created by the federal government when Forest Service employees lost control of not just one, but 2 prescribed burns set this spring to clear out undergrowth. That sparked a vast blaze that destroyed hundreds of homes, displaced thousands of people across a fire larger than the city of Los Angeles.
Damn.
But with the mega fire recently declared 100% contained, the aftermath has almost been as bad as the blaze itself, echoing a crisis that left 150,000 people in Mississippi without safe drinking water when the city's already troubled system was pushed to its brink by heavy rains. That's mad ironic that the rain make it so you can't drink water. That's so ironic in and of itself.
Wow. That's
Like that's really
Rico
crazy.
Going through it, Florida going through it.
It says at one point this month, Las Vegas, a hub for predominantly Hispanic rural communities in one of the nation's poorest states, has only had about 20 days of fresh water left.
Damn.
Authorities scramble for fixes while introducing measures to curb water consumption, forcing usage down to about 44 gallons per person per day, about 1/3 of what the town used before the fire.
What the fuck, man?
Yo, that's wild, B.
It's
The
like, what can we do? It's like our hearts are with him and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw a video of that joint. And when I was watching the video, you see the smoke, but then you see the fire just spreading all the way from one side all the way to the other side, hitting the houses, hitting the cars and everything. Old guy was on there just, it was crazy. B.
Well, and the thing is,
They was losing homes.
Well, this is a man-made forest fire because they do those on purpose, and they do have its purpose. But these here, they got out of control.
It's crazy.
And look what happened. You can't even drink the water.
Yeah, man.
Can't even have drinking water. They have enough water for 20 days.
Yo, they was moving to different hotels to be safe and all that. Like, yo, it was wild, B.
Like the water makes it you can't drink it. That's crazy.
That shit was literally on the news,
that whole
yo.
city
That
got to
was
migrate.
wild.
Like that.
That's the West Coast.
Yes.
That's the West Coast. That's Vegas.
Yo,
All of that.
Vegas. Vegas is involved in that joint too, man.
Vegas,
Joint's
Cali.
wild.
Like, there's a lot of places like this.
It's wild. B.
And
We're going to be
again,
reading the history books,
20
the
days
Great
worth of
Migration.
water left? That's
Bunch of niggas-
wild, B.
A bunch of niggas moving to Canada and shit.
it's gonna be interesting how history remembers this time, just in general.
Shit.
And what
We're
this-
going to be old as hell. Like, yo, that's not how it went down, fam.
It's really gonna
There's
be
mad
interesting.
context missing.
Exactly. It's gonna be real interesting just to see
Who
how
gonna
we
be on the right
remember-
side of history, man?
What is there is no
Oh,
such thing.
shit.
No such thing as the right side of history.
Nah, because they gonna
Whoever wins
switch
get
up.
to tell history.
Yo.
That's it.
There is no right side
Alright,
of history.
so I guess the question is, who you think gonna win?
Yo.
Man, that's a discussion we do not have the time for. 'Cause if we really got into it and you broke down side versus side, yeah, it's heavy. It's
super
heavy. It's heavy.
Super heavy. That's a
On the
fact.
stage.
Because it get deep. It get deep. All right, let's get into some of these sneakers real quick.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yo, y'all fuck with sneakers?
A little bit, sometime.
I see some. I'll be,
Hey,
I'll
once
be
in a
into
blue.
it.
Hey,
I'll be
once in a
into
blue.
it. I'll be into it.
Oh shit.
So we are starting off. Luka Doncic. This is
him?
his first shoe with Jordan brand, the Jordan Luka 1. The retail for these is gonna be $110, and these come out October 11th. We got an all blue Mavericks colorway going on here. Joey, I'm gonna start with you. Yeah,
That's what this is.
yeah. They got the lime green like the Mavericks do. So I'm gonna start with you. What we?
But they do got lime green.
They do. That's what I'm saying. You
I think
feel
I
me?
seen it on the jersey. When
You
I
seen
when
it
I looked
before?
at- when I had
The
looked at
alternate.
it,
The alternate.
the
joint.
alternate jersey.
All right. They matched
The
these
horse
joints
eye
up
is
with the
green.
And the
uni.
red, this pink right here in the back. That's the.
Huh? Well, I don't know. That's the other alternate jersey. Cause you know the little.
Oh no! Matter of fact, I think I seen the pink on the mascot. I think I seen the pink.
Cause they got the icon jersey, the statement jersey, the association jersey.
I had missed the statement.
Yeah.
I didn't see the statement.
So you got
That's what I
the
missed.
statement with these.
It went over my head.
Yeah, you got
It
the
went
statement.
over my head.
What is
But
it?
look, these is buns, real quick. These is buns. We not rocking these.
You not feel it though?
This is a knot.
Not right.
I'm not feeling it. Not for 110.
Not for
Not
50.
for 120. Not for 50.
Damn,
Maybe.
wrong.
Nah. I don't even want
Nah.
the discount. I don't even want the 60.
Yeah, Luka, I'm good on these, bro.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You
on
knocking
these.
them?
I can't rock 'em.
I think they gave him CP3 line. CP3 line about to be done.
Look like the CP.
And these are CP3 shoes. That's what they are. I think Chris Paul line is about to be finished. I think Tatum is gonna get Melo's old line,
Yep.
and they giving Luka Chris Paul line. That's the next generation.
Damn,
Yep.
son.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've been
These
stringing this together too long.
definitely look like some.
Yo, what we gonna do
CP3s.
when some white boy pull up and start hitting mad threes on you in the park?
With these, that's what he supposed to do. If he go to the basket though, now then we in trouble.
He gonna hit 7 step backs on
That's
you.
fine. You can hit all the step backs. Go ahead, man. As long as you're going away from the basket, I can't do nothing about that, dog. But as long as you can't drive past me though. No. All right, so we're gonna move on. Next, we have the Nike Cosmic Unity 2. Now, this is their latest basketball shoe.
Right.
This one is legitimately called out of this world for the different
Sure is.
moons and stuff they have on the side of the shoe. Rome, I'm gonna start with you on these. Rock and knock on these. How you feel about these Cosmic Unity 2s?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking at a few of these joints, and I actually like them. I ain't gonna even front. But these, I like these, yo. I'll rock.
So it's a rock for you?
I'll rock these.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll definitely
160.
rock these. I'll rock.
Okay. I had to get it out there. Go ahead, Joey. 160 for these.
I'm not a super fan of the colorway.
But the other
So it's
colorways is
So
fire.
it's a knock, but the rest of them is heat.
Yeah. So
But
this
it's a knock.
particular one is a knock.
This particular one
But
is
you
a
like
knock,
the
though.
shoe in and of
I
itself.
like the concept too.
Yeah.
I like the whole, you know what I'm saying? I be on my little fucking universal planetary shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't like this fucking pink. This shit is too, I don't think it goes well with this sneaker in particular because it's like it's a basketball sneaker and like the dark. I don't like the way it bounces off the dark. It looks like the fake black and pink, like general, like you know how they give the girl shoe is black and pink.
Kind of what this is.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at the colorway. I like the colorway actually. I think it's dope. I think it's a dope shoe in and of itself. And if we gonna be honest, I think that this is Nike basketball's best year in about a decade.
sure.
In about a
Fact.
decade.
For sure.
And I mean that sincerely.
They haven't
From the
they haven't
Giannis?
They haven't made good basketball sneakers in a minute until they took the focus. It looked like they took the focus off the signatures,
Yep.
like you had pointed out already.
I already
There
said
you
that.
go.
Like I think that,
There you
but
go.
even the signature lines, what they've done is they've simplified them in such a way that if you look at PG shoe is not that bad. The PG6, and
Nah,
when
it's
you
not.
get it on sale, yeah, I'll pay $50, $60 for this shoe. The LeBron 20 is not that bad. It's charging $200 right now,
Yeah.
but eventually when
gonna
it go
drop.
down,
It's gonna drop.
the LeBron 20 gonna be nice. Giannis shoe, the
The
Zoom
new
Freak 4,
Giannis, them joints is
it's a
hard. I
nice
like
shoe.
them
Even
joints.
KD shoe. Even though I don't understand what he's doing with the music producers, like why is Hit Boy and Knife Wonder
But they're
making a
good.
pair? I don't
Yeah.
get it. Like the correlation, it don't.
Yeah.
He likes music. He's a underground music fan or music fan.
So if you underground, why is Knife and Hit Boy?
They was underground when he was.
was underground. You supposed to do it with people who's
Right.
underground now. You get what I'm saying?
But either way, I still
We
don't get the link
came up
anyway.
with them, I guess.
But I don't get the link anyway. Like he's never done anything with music. I don't want to hear him rap. We've heard it. We've heard it, and it was whack. I don't want to
It's a
hear
song
it.
with him and LeBron.
He not Dame
Yeah,
Lillard.
it's trash.
He not Dame Lillard.
Yeah, he
Dame
not
Lillard
Dame,
could
right.
actually rap.
Right, he not
I never
Dame.
heard
Lillard
none
can rap.
of them rap. So
No,
I
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no,
say
Dame-
nothing. I don't
Dame
know.
could rap. Dame could rap.
Dame is the best athlete rapper ever.
Yes.
Nah, he better than Shaq.
Hands down, not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even
And
close.
remember, they was going. They was in a little beef about that.
Nobody's
yo.
better
That
than
joint was
Shaq,
crazy.
man.
Nah, chill.
Yo, nah,
on, man.
Dame got him.
Once
B.
he
I'm
asked
sorry,
Kobe how
Dame
his
got
ass
him.
tastes, I was like, Shaq is out of my book.
Man, that
I'm
was a
good.
freestyle.
And then he turned
that's what you
around
thought
and
of?
actually
That was
did
before.
that.
That
I'm
was
good.
before
But he
Paul.
kept
There was a
repeating it.
different
No, it wasn't.
context.
It
He
wasn't
not from
before
New York.
No, he been did that. I'm good.
He kept.
He not
He's
from New
wild.
York. That was a different time.
It's an understood concept.
I'm good, dude.
That was understood in hip
Nah,
hop.
Dame really got it though. He really got it.
Yeah, nah,
Really
he's
got it. I
legit.
can't
To
knock
me,
him.
I think he's the best athlete rapper ever. Then Allen Iverson a second. Allen Iverson was talking that gun shit.
You know what?
He
I ain't
was
gonna
shooting
lie.
niggas in
AI,
his shit.
AI was spitting. He was spitting too. He was.
He was out pull up to your block and
Yo,
shoot you in
Joe,
your
you
face.
should listen to it, bro. You
Yeah.
gonna see what we talking about, bro. I'm telling you.
AI legitimately had gangster balls. I'm
Yes.
dead serious.
Straight up,
Shit.
yo.
Like he was
Straight
straight
up.
up like this. He would have indicted himself
He was
nowadays.
on some,
Oh,
he
niggas
was
would have
on
been in
some-
the Rico
yo,
for sure.
You know what's crazy?
Yo, you know how many NBA players would have been in that shit for sure?
Miles Bridges.
Man, damn, we don't gotta say their
Miles
names.
AI was on some Coogee rap shit.
Yes.
Yo. He was spitting like
don't gotta
that, yo.
say it. Yes, damn.
I was like, yo, AI, man.
Nigga, Miles Bridges is stupid. Yeah, we could say his name. This nigga
Matter
gave
of fact, yeah, he that was right now.
he's
Yeah.
stupid.
That happened like 2 months
He
ago.
gave
What
up
the
an
fuck is he
NBA career to
doing?
be a rapper.
Come on, man. What are you doing,
That's
man?
hustling backwards, bro.
Yo,
no.
wow,
Uh-uh.
wow.
Who gives up the NBA career to be the rapper?
Oh man.
What? Hell no.
Damn,
Get the fuck
and
out of
shot-
here.
My
And
young
you,
homie,
and,
man.
And you not,
What's his name?
And you not bad.
He just got caught with some a gun or some shit.
Ooh.
He's in college right now. I forgot.
Oh, Amani Bates.
Amani
Bates.
Again, that's his fault
Yeah.
too. Why you moving drugs for, fam? You get NIL deals nowadays. You don't have to do that.
That's crazy.
He was a good player too. I hope he don't get his career messed up.
I
Yeah,
was watching his shit too. I was like, damn.
All right, we got one more shoe with now before we do the rock and knock on this shoe, I'm gonna read this article real quick.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick.
Oh, the article on the shoe?
Yes. Well, not about the shoe in particular, but there is.
Look at Mike trying to sell us this damn shoe, man.
No. I'm not gonna show you this shoe because this is the funny part. I put this said shoe on the Rock and Knock, and I believe there was only 2 people who knocked this shoe and about 35 people who liked it. So I found that a little interesting. So here's the article title. Excuse me. Nike CEO John Donahue previews We Are Familia collection, discusses the importance of Latinos in sneakers and more. The Latino community is heavily embedded within sneakers.
That's right.
From designers to collaborators, Latinos from all over the world are integral to the success and the growth of the culture. John Donahue states, the Latino community is deeply ingrained in sneaker culture. They've been a core part of Nike from the beginning. Donahue went on to say how impactful Latinos are for the swoosh, especially within sneaker culture, as its popularity continues to rise on a global scale. We listen to sneaker culture. We listen to those who authenticate sneaker culture, create culture, the tastemakers. This is not a community that's just a customer segment for us. This is not a community that we are just doing a marketing campaign for. Additionally, Donahue previewed Nike's upcoming We Are Familia collection, the latest installment of the brand's annual capsule dedicated to the Latino community with design, details, and overall messaging. So I want to get into the shoe in this Rock and Knock. This is a Dunk Low, the Doritos.
The drink.
The drink.
That's the thing.
Doritos. The orange soda.
Them shit slap, man.
They do.
They do slap.
But I want to go back to the article real quick. It says, Donahue preview Nike's upcoming We Are Familia collection, the latest installment of the brand's annual capsule dedicated to the Latino community with designs, details, and overall messaging. This is what he says, and I quote, "This is not a community that's just a customer segment for us. This is not a community that we just did a marketing campaign for." So tell me, what do the Doritos dunks sound like to y'all?
No, man. It sound like targeted.
It sound like something that you
Sounds pretty specific to a certain group of people. Pretty damn specific to me. And the sad part is, this isn't like, oh, this is just Doritos is all Spanish people. Mostly Doritos is usually the Mexicans or the Colombians, something like that. You're not really seeing Dominicans and Puerto Ricans drinking this. They drink the other shit. What's the other one with the little cat on it? You know that with the silver top.
Yeah.
They drink the other one. They don't even drink Doritos.
Yeah.
So what Latino community are you talking about?
I mean,
It's a nice shoe.
I guess they ain't want to do the
I like
full
the shoe.
research. They just wanted to be like,
That green is hard though.
yo, we
It's a
see-
dope shoe.
That green is hard.
Why I gotta be the
seen those people.
Doritos?
I'ma say
seen those people
I'm definitely
drinking this.
I'm definitely gonna rock these though. These is hard.
One dude found a bottle outside.
Yeah, he found it out.
Yo,
This
I
is
seen
it.
Jose from
He just
From
came out with
marketing.
it. Somebody
The one person he was drinking this at lunch
I see
today.
Jose from marketing drink this. And Latino month is coming up. I think we should
we should come up with a concept where we can do it with
Yeah.
the Latino
Come on,
community.
this
Nah, I don't think it was that bad, son. I don't think it's that bad.
of all the things you pick soda, fam, Spanish
they ran-
soda.
But look, but
He
look,
may-
but
he-
look.
They might have ran out of names of what they wanted to call
Spanish
it.
But look,
soda.
my point is,
Come
but
on,
this my
dog.
point. But this my
You didn't
point.
even begin. You didn't
But this-
try. If that's the first thing
But
you
this
go
my
to.
point. But this my point. The colorway is dope, my nigga. This is dope.
They make orange soda and it's a green shoe.
We're gonna be like, Joe, you got those Doritos?
Come on, fam.
Yo,
It's a dope green,
Come
though.
on, man. That's
It's
like
a dope
that's like
green.
that's like making the Roscoe chicken and waffle joints for us.
Nah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though.
And the shits is orange. and shit,
Yeah,
some shit like-
come on.
These right here though, I would definitely rock.
It's a
These
dope
is
shoe.
hard. That's what I'm
It's a dope-
saying.
it's a
So
dope
it's a
shoe.
rock all the way
Why
around
are we
though,
It's a
right?
nice
We good?
shoe.
All
No,
right,
I'm
bet.
not
I
rocking
just
that
wanna make
joint.
sure-
I'm
You
not rocking
it?
no
Oh,
Doritos shoes. I don't drink that shit.
I'm rocking
Why
them.
am I wearing that?
I'm gonna rock them.
I don't drink that
I'm gonna
shit.
rock them with a dope fit. I'm out.
You gotta walk around with the soda all day.
not
Walking
wearing
around
the
with
soda.
Doritos soda all
No,
day.
I'm gonna just have the Dorito dunks on.
Yeah.
This shit's
I'm
hard,
gonna need
though, B.
somebody that's Latino to complain first.
Yo,
They
they
not.
not. They not.
That
They
Shit
gonna
tied
be
with the
proud,
Bad Bunny
yo.
streams, nigga.
You might see them. You gonna see them with the sneakers on and a Dorito
I'm gonna
flag.
need them to be offended first before I just knock the shoe because I feel like the shoe is hard.
I'm
it's
with
a
you,
dope-
Joe.
it's
I
a
rock too,
dope
man. I'm
shoe.
with
It
you.
is, but like, yo, when you explicitly come out and say we're not targeting him, we're not trying to do
So
this.
what if he
let
said
me
I want to make
Javier real quick, man. Let me
sneakers
text
just for
Jonathan and,
African Americans and be like, yo,
text
it's a
Javier
Black Lives
real
Matter
quick.
sneaker.
And you wouldn't be
Is
offended
he
by
fucking
that?
with these?
Of course I would.
Oh, you would be offended by that. Of
course I would.
My man,
you
sold.
fucking with
Where
me,
Raphael at? You see, Raphael supposed to be here.
Word.
He
Damn,
expanded
where-
delegation.
Raphael.
He expanded.
He would have been able to delegate, you know,
He
put
would've spoke for
everything
all
together.
Spanish people.
Like, oh no, we don't.
Oh shit, he would have been the one representative.
Yep, he's a representative.
He
for
would have
all Spanish
represented
people.
that all the way.
Fuck, like,
Definitely,
fam,
that's
uh-uh.
crazy, B.
All right, y'all. Random thought. What y'all got for a random thought?
Man, motherfuckers need to protect what you get into, man.
What you mean?
You gotta protect what you consume.
Oh, definitely.
Like when sports go off, you just be watching anything, man.
That's a
You gotta have
fact.
your TV shows on deck. You gotta have your
That's
stuff
it.
on deck.
Sometimes you gotta have some shows you let it pass so you can watch it later and be like, all right, yeah, basketball season's over. I'm gonna watch all these shows. Like, yo,
Man,
let me
I'm
get it
watching
done,
all
man.
these watching these fucking
I'll
these
send you some
murder
stuff, man.
mysteries
See, I
and
can't
shit.
do the murder mystery stuff too much.
I got all this negative shit in my mind, all this you can't pay
Yeah,
attention.
your
to
algorithm
hip-hop.
wild.
Yeah, my algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm is
crazy.
wild.
All the rappers, they get shot and shit. Like you just like, damn,
wild.
so
That
it's something
PNB rock
happy
joint was
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
that
that was wild.
a father
You know
and
what I'm
son.
saying? R.I.P. So, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
seriously,
Come on,
rest in
man.
peace. Like a father
Come on,
and
man.
son doing that. That's
Yeah,
weird.
man. That shit is crazy.
There's too much weird behavior going on nowadays that we don't call niggas weird for it.
I mean, shit. They the way they talking about it is normal out there. People is robbing shit.
Well, I mean, niggas is hungry, but a father and son, I ain't never heard no shit like that. And then if you the
shit,
fa-
how else you expect
but-
teams to develop?
Nah, but you the father, you let your son get arrested and you on the run? That's wild, son.
I mean, it's
crazy.
He did that joint in
Sick.
Cali. They found him in Vegas. Fam, you
They
left
said
your
split
son.
up. They said split up.
Yo,
That nigga
He hopped
said-
in the car. They gonna find one of us first. I'm out.
Damn, how you
I
do
mean,
that to
shit, they
your
criminals,
child?
but you think they were supposed to trust each other?
That's my dad. I would hope so.
They
Fam.
criminals. What the fuck?
So
I mean,
if
let
we
me not
so
say
then we
that.
do the crime together, please. How you gonna leave me?
Damn.
Crazy.
God, man.
I was gonna say to make it worse, he was 17.
17. Like, what are you teaching me?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, he is capital trash.
Like, what
though.
are
He
you
is capital
teaching me,
trash. But at
fam?
the same
He
time,
was 17 years old.
they was
To
getting
make
into
it
that
worse, he was
shit.
17. Yeah.
17. Like, come on. Come on. That's not right.
Yeah, that's
A
wild.
17-year-old committing a crime like that. Like, come on.
And your dad leaves you.
And then your dad is the co-conspirator, and then he leave you.
And then you wonder why our people have so much trauma.
Like, yo, how can you not be messed up like that? Come on. I'm pretty sure he done took his son on mad robberies and stuff beforehand. This wasn't the first time they've done
Like,
this.
yeah, so you gonna go in the
Shit,
store,
I wanna-
you gonna
I
grab
wonder
that,
how
and while
early
you
they
do it
started.
now, I'm gonna take care of the clerk.
Had to be a while. Had to be. They probably saw PNB was like, all right, that's a come up.
Fuck.
You're right though. It's a lot of stuff, man.
A lot
of
that
stuff
shit.
that been happening.
Can't watch the news. Can't watch none of that.
Sometimes I can't watch the news all the time, but I always catch myself watching it. I'll be like, yo, I
Nah,
can't
you
believe that
have
happened.
to. You have to
Not
watch
all
the
the
news.
time. I
Nah.
do watch it and I read.
You gotta
but
be
not
aware
all
of
the
shit.
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
You
Me
can't just
personally,
be out
I'd
here
rather
bucket
read it.
naked, you know what I'm
I'd rather
saying?
read it too.
But-
I'd
That's
rather
why I
read it
read
because
the
you can pick
newspaper and look
what
at the-
what
yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
consume.
how much you
Yeah.
absorb
When it's
and
on the
shit.
TV, you just gotta watch it. It
The
is what it
news,
is.
all you
They
hear is
make
one
it.
man was shot at the bus stop and he got stabbed 16 times
You like,
and the guy
"God
ran
damn."
off. And then they got a
Anybody make it
video
to
of the guy.
Wendy's, man?
But the
Fuck.
crazy thing is, they got a video of the guy's face when he's running down the block. Like you think you getting away, but no, they're gonna catch your ass.
That's the
Yo.
people
Like,
still wearing the mask and shit for COVID too.
Yeah,
You still
man,
got people
it's
wearing
wild,
masks
B.
and stuff. So it's gonna be weird this
Wow.
winter. This winter gonna be
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
This winter
yeah,
gonna be
for
different.
sure.
Yeah, go ahead,
For
get
sure.
that PS5, man, and go
You
sit
definitely
Go sit down.
You definitely gonna have to keep your head on that swivel because
Stay
there's gonna be a
dangerous.
lot of people out here wilding. I'll tell you that. I know that for a fact.
Say dangerous, don't
Word
stay
up,
safe.
man. That's a fact for that one, man.
You good?
But
Anything else?
I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead.
Shit.
If we we was talking about basketball sneakers. So I was thinking about it the other day. What was y'all favorite basketball sneaker that y'all played in when we was playing ball, when we all was playing ball at the time?
Kobe twos.
Kobe
Easy.
2s for you?
Kobe twos.
It depends. Outdoor, 6 rings. Jordan 6 rings outdoor.
6
And then indoor, any Hyper Rev. Usually the Hyper Rev was my go-to.
I ain't gonna lie.
Indoor.
I got two pair too. I got LeBron Soldiers,
Which ones?
First one?
Which ones?
the 13s.
Okay.
LeBron Soldiers, the 13s. And then I got the PG2s. Most comfortable sneaker I've ever played ball in. If I play ball right now, that's what I'm playing in.
Now, you ain't playing in the PG2?
PG2s is
I can't
mad
even walk in them
comfortable,
shits.
man.
I wore them
They mad
yesterday. Yo,
comfortable.
my foot was hurting yesterday.
And that's what made it's crazy you say that, Mike, because
Foot
when I
was
saw you
hurting.
with them on, I'm like, yo, I really play ball in my joints. Like I was
Man,
outside
been
playing with my
wild for
sons,
me since I
my
saw
son
the
the other day,
like that.
the other weekend, and I had my PGs on. I was good. My feet don't ache or nothing. They mad comfortable when
they
you
too
balling.
tight on the sides for me. I get what you're
that
saying,
story-
comfort-wise.
Comfort wise, I'm talking about jumping, rebounding, everything. I'm good in those when
Yeah, I
I'm
like.
playing.
You
the
know who had a good
PG2s.
shoe too? I like playing in outdoors. Amari's shoe, his one and only shoe that he had with Nike.
remember that.
Oh,
That was an
yeah,
amazing
yeah,
shoe.
yeah,
with
yeah.
the no.
What
It
you
was-
talking about?
What
You-
It had the double strap
Strap
on
on
it.
it,
It had the
yeah.
double strap.
It
Yeah.
didn't have like a 360.
No.
the
It was
big-ass
only
Air
the
joint?
Air Max heel
Yeah.
in the back,
Yup.
and it had the double
and it
strap
had the
on
double strap on it.
it. It was the
Yeah.
standing tall
That
and
might
talented.
have been
joint.
Yeah,
later
those was
on. He
good
had
money.
the 360
Those was
Air
good
shits.
money.
No, those wasn't his.
Oh, okay.
That-
There was some Nike.
Right. This was he only had one. He only had one or two. The other one had the one strap going across, and then he had the 2 strap joints. Those was amazing to ball in, especially outside. I would love to find another pair of those, but
LeBron
they wouldn't do
nines.
nothing now. And I've never played. I've never.
I can't.
played
I've
favorite.
never played in my.
I could barely walk in
I
LeBron
can't.
nines.
I
Yeah.
could wear.
It's a narrow shoe.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so
I
narrow.
can't
Maybe
ball
my
in
feet
LeBron
narrow, I don't
nines.
know.
I can't
Yeah.
ball in LeBron.
I wouldn't feel comfortable in it. It's like playing ball in Curry's. Like my style of game is not built for Curry's.
Yeah, I can't play.
Like I like being in the post and shit. Like with Curry's, his is more for cutting and stuff. Like playing in Hardens is awful. I hate playing in
can't do
Hardens.
it. I can't play
unless
in
you go
Hardens.
backwards because it's
Yeah.
too much grip
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
shoe.
yeah.
So like when you're in the post and you making moves and stuff like that, it don't feel natural. I feel like
Wait,
it's
which
holding
one?
you
Which
back.
one was that
Harden
that
don't be
had
in
the
the
thick
post that
sole?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
One that had that thick sole, and they was. I think I had a pair too.
I don't be
They
playing
was
like
great.
LeBron to
I
be-
forgot what number they-
Well, no, I prefer to play in the
Yeah.
post. Like so Melo shoes is perfect to ball in for me.
A lot
Blake
of people,
Griffin,
a lot of
Blake
people
Griffin, when he had
basketball
his
shoes-
sneaker
Yeah.
pick
Yeah.
match their game a little.
Yeah,
bit.
it should match your game for
That-
the most part. So like, if you a guard, I see why people playing Chris Paul's. If you a guard, you like to cut more, low to the ground. You can move your ankle more. That's why Luka's shoe is like that.
Yeah.
because of the way he cuts and stops. It makes
He
sense.
had to lose weight so he could play in that damn
Yeah,
shoe.
Makes
he had
sense.
to. He don't want to.
Either that, or you would have to have,
You know what I'm
get them
saying?
high tops.
Yep.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yep. I'm good. Bro.
Bring on them damn questions,
I'm
Mike.
good.
No, not too many questions today. While I remember though, first gripe is with the WNBA.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
That's why
Here
you
we
wearing
go.
it. This
Here we go. Here we go.
Symbolism right here.
Because y'all know I'm actually a fan. Like I watch
Yeah.
WNBA
Yeah.
games. I
I do.
follow
I
the
catch a couple
season.
playoff games.
Like I watch the games on Twitter. Yes, I'm a W. That's
they
where
on Twitter?
That's where they were
Yeah.
showing half their
Matter of
games
fact,
this
yeah, I did
year
see
on
that. I did
Twitter.
see
Yeah, they were.
So
They
I
were.
actually follow. The fact that the
That
finals,
was the Liberty I was watching.
yeah, the Liberty, they play at 11 o'clock usually a lot of the times on them early games.
Las Vegas.
But watching Las Vegas and they're running the
They
playoffs.
just took the chip, right?
No, they did. Becky Hammond's first season.
Yep.
There were so many great storylines from Kelsey Plum coming off the 3-on-3 tournament, winning for America, then coming back and winning the championship here. You had Asia Wilson winning MVP,
Yep.
Finals MVP with
Shout out
Chelsea
to
Gray.
Asia.
Chelsea Gray reinvented herself with Becky Hammond coming there. Mark Davis is an actual owner that supports the team and stuff like that. The finals was on 2 Sundays in a row on the same Sundays that the NFL is on.
Yep.
The games were also on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is the third to fourth quarter of NFL games, and then the game of the week, which is at 4 o'clock.
That's right.
I'm not turning my channel to watch WNBA basketball when I'm watching football. Now, I recorded it and I watched the games at my convenience later, But I would like to watch the game live. When I watched the Aces and the Storm play, when it was Sue Bird and Brianna Stewart going at it against Asia Wilson and them, they were hooping.
Liddy.
And it was amazing television to watch.
Fire. Those games was fire.
The game should not be on at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock on a Sunday. This is primetime television. You want to get taken seriously? I don't care if no one watches it on Monday night because Monday Night Football is on or wrestling is on or something like that. Compete. Actually be a viable option.
Oh, against the NFL?
Yeah, like just compete. I don't care if you lose, but you're competing anyway on a Sunday. The Sunday is the NFL's day. There's too much talent. There's too many good players in this league that this continues to happen. So if you keep doing this,
But you feel like they're ducking it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be
3 o'clock.
You're not gonna be taken seriously. If this is the finals, can you imagine the NBA finals coming on at 3 in the afternoon?
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday. The NBA finals coming on at 3 in the afternoon.
Playoff
wild.
games used to do that, but yeah.
Okay, and when do playoff games do that? There's 4 games that day. So you're getting a game at 1, 4, 7, 10. You get games all day long.
True.
This is not the NBA finals. And again, you have a dynasty in the making with the Aces.
They sure do.
This looks like a potential dynasty full of
you
young
saying if they
people
play
and
at
all
pri-
that.
If they play on prime time, you're saying that they should just fight for the viewership?
I'd
against
rather
the
take
NFL?
the 100,000 people that watch on Tuesday at 8 o'clock than the 5 people watching on Sunday at 3 o'clock.
They should do like Burger King and directly have marketing against like have marketing against
But you
commercials against McDonald's.
You don't even have to do that. Let the
Fuck
product
that.
speak.
I mean, if they're gonna compete, go all the way with
Just
it.
let the product speak for itself. Like even the commercials that come on during WNBA
I agree
games,
with that.
like even the commercials, they're so skewed, and it's
They
like,
don't
yo,
really be having commercials like.
there's no need for all the women empowerment commercials. That's what the league is about. We get it. We don't need another commercial about it. I'm watching the game.
Word.
Just show a regular commercial. Get these ad
Show
dollars.
the up and under, man.
LeBron should not be worth more than the entire WNBA league. Not LeBron himself. Literally, LeBron
They don't
himself.
even put
Just
LeBron
him.
in a commercial to sell it.
You don't have to. Like, just let the product speak for itself. Those Seattle games sell out all the time because Seattle has consistently been good.
don't have bad
and you can argue Brianna Stewart is better than Asia Wilson. You can make the argument.
For the Storm.
They got a ton of people there.
No,
There's
that's
a
a
ton of
fact.
talent. The Connecticut Suns sell out all the time.
They do.
They don't have to be like this. It really doesn't.
Went to a Suns game. That joint was litty. I ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't
Litty.
have to be like this. So it's like, yo, you have the people that want to watch. Don't put the game at 3 o'clock, please. Please. Like, let me actually enjoy the
watching
WNBA.
football right now.
I'm watching football now. I don't want to watch that right
Wait,
now.
you just told them to compete.
No. You don't compete on Sunday. Sunday is the football day. That's the religion.
They can't.
It's
They can't.
That's what Sunday is for. Even when the NBA
So you saying pick a different day?
put
Or-
it on prime time television. 3 o'clock is not prime time TV.
8 o'clock.
8
7
o'clock is put it on ESPN instead of showing Sunday night
this
baseball.
Game's on at night. And it's on Sunday.
Whoa.
This game's on at night on Sunday.
You know
Not
how
WNBA
you know how
game.
rare that is? You know how
Football games.
football games, yes, they are on Sunday night. But I'm saying, if you pick a Monday or a Tuesday or Wednesday, if you want to have the game on a Sunday, be legit and actually have it at 8. Don't have the game at 3 o'clock, fam. No,
that late game might not be too spectacular, and they get to watch the WNBA
I mean, personally, I
game,
would-
which
I would
is gonna
tell
be
them to
lit.
have their
The
own day and
WNBA
put it on
games
prime
is lit.
time.
but you
They
just
be lit.
to me, you just diminish the
Just get
value.
on-
You just
get a
diminish.
Tuesday. Or just have it on Tuesday.
They had
whatever.
it. No, they had it on.
You don't need to
No.
compete
On Tuesday and Thursday, it was at 8 o'clock.
So everybody that want to watch can watch. We don't have to make a decision. It's like,
But no.
everybody is available.
No, it's not even
Don't
that.
watch.
If you are gonna put it on Sunday, put it
'Cause
at
when
8.
it was on Tuesday, and that was the thing that was like, all right, we could watch the game. I watched.
Just put
I
it
think
at
that
8
was game
o'clock.
4.
That's my thing. Put the game at 8. If you want to be taken seriously, the NBA would never have their finals at 3 o'clock. Never. If you're a serious, viable sports option, no
NBA
sports team is
finals.
having their championship at 3 o'clock. What sport does that?
No matter who playing in the finals.
That's true.
No team sport does that. Not baseball, not the NFL. It's always
They
prime
always
time
prime
television.
time. That's true. That's true.
Always. I don't care.
You can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's just my gripe with the WNBA as a fan and as someone who legitimately watches and wants to see the league grow. put the games on at 8 o'clock and put it on a channel where we could watch it, not Twitter. I don't want to watch basketball on Twitter. Like, that's
It's
not
on
fair.
Twitter, yo,
the
that's-
game is on
You know what's
Twitter.
fucked up? I wish they did that for the NBA. I will watch an NBA
No,
game
I'm not
on
watching.
Twitter.
I don't want to watch on Twitter because now I have to stay logged into this app. I gotta sit there. I have to watch on my phone.
wanna watch
I
it on
I
TV.
will watch it on.
I want to watch it on TNT.
I get they
ABC
trying to make it accessible.
and TBS, whatever. Those
I'm
channels.
not watching
I'm
an
good.
NBA game on Twitter if I know that it's on TV. It's like watching the NFL on Amazon Prime on Thursday nights.
What if
Mad
you
people
not
don't
home?
want.
What if you?
Okay, then they have the NBA TV app. I can find it
Wait,
on
so
there.
it's not on? Nah, they be on TV. What you bugging?
Who?
The WNBA.
No, they do. But the teams that I follow are playing
Oh, so
on Twitter.
You're not rocking with the Liberty.
I like the
But
no,
it's
Liberty
like that
suck. I don't
for
like,
the-
but I
it's
like
like
the
that for
links.
the- for
I
the
like
NBA
the
though.
I
It's
like
not
the
like you can
yeah, and
watch
they have
any
league
Laker
pass,
game.
and they have league pass,
Yeah.
and I can pay to watch what I want to watch. That's not an
Right.
option for the WNBA.
Nah, they don't have.
I can't pay
Oh,
to
they don't
watch
have
the
a league
Aces.
pass.
Yeah.
They don't even get paid that much, man.
Anyway,
Fact.
moving on. All right. If a famous person signs your arm, would you get the signature tattooed?
The fuck?
It's a simple
Who the
question.
fuck am I letting sign my arm?
All right, put it like this. Let's say you at, I don't know, you at 50 Cent show or something. I don't know. Whoever one of
I
your
get this
idols
nigga
is.
that.
Whoever one of I'm just saying.
I get
nigga.
this nigga. Yo, 50. Hey.
But look, you want an autograph. You ain't got no paper. The nigga sign your arm or whatever. Would you get that tattoo, that
All right,
that
so
signature?
we gonna
would
go
you
to
get
that
it
universe
tattooed?
where that exists. Where
I mean, well, someone did that.
Let's
But
go.
I've seen it happen. So I'm asking.
Now that's a true story.
Well, you
though.
said B though. But
That's what I'm saying.
all right.
I'm asking.
He said
No.
he asking, would you?
Okay.
No.
I'm not doing that.
Hell yeah.
Ah, you see? You see?
What the fuck?
All right, so who would the person be then?
Wait, like a musician?
It don't matter
Like
who it
anybody
is.
Well, it could be
famous that
anybody
you give a
famous
fuck
that
about.
you like
said,
or
and
they
I'ma
gave
have
you an
50
autograph.
They gave you an autograph. You had no paper.
And they signed your
Right.
arm.
Okay, there's two people.
Okay.
Well, one is a band. It's Coldplay,
Okay, fair.
and then it's Sam Smith.
About to
I
have
love
5
Coldplay. Those
motherfuckers
is
on
my
your
dude.
arm.
I'll
Sam Smith is Adele, bro.
You gonna look
You
like
know,
Drake
they can all
Coldplay.
sign C, and then each person can
Coldplay.
do a letter.
Yo, nah, Coldplay is fire. You violent. B.
COLD.
Everyone
Coldplay
gets
is
a letter.
fire. I like
That'd be
that.
fire.
man.
No,
That'd be dope.
Coldplay and Sam Smith. That's my two.
Sam Smith is Adele.
Or
What,
Adele?
what?
They're the same person.
Oh, you tripping?
They're the same person.
Let's end this right now. No, we done.
No, I'm serious.
Wrap it up. Wrap
Yo,
it up.
look. Have you ever seen them at the same place at the same time?
This nigga might always.
Them
got
niggas
the
ain't never make a
conspiracy.
record together. They both from Britain. You ain't never hear R&B record from neither one of them. They
If
the
that's
same
true, then
person.
That's genius. If that's true, then that's
They
genius.
the same person.
That's like Eddie Murphy playing different roles and shit.
Yeah,
That's
they
genius
the same
if
person. They
she
sing
doing
the
that.
same everything. There's
If
nothing
she
different
they
about
doing
them.
that shit.
It's nothing different about them. Go look on Google. Is there a
nigga.
picture of Sam Smith
He
and
dead ass
Adele
too.
together? If you could find one, please tell me. I have yet to
I
see
ain't
it.
watching them like that, but alright. I'm
have
gonna
yet to
follow
see
them.
it.
I'm gonna follow them on IG and see.
Then
if I
then you gotta let Rich Paul know because he's dating Adele. So
They ain't Sam Smith too. How you
Niggas
know?
probably know. Like,
niggas
yeah, it's all
be
good.
buying shit, man.
That's a fact.
Niggas going for the 2
That's
for
a true
1.
story.
Oh,
right there,
listen to that.
man.
All right. Could y'all live in a nudist colony? I love the silence. Could y'all live in a nudist colony
A nudist colony.
where everybody walking around ass
I don't
naked
know.
all
My
day?
nudity ain't nobody else's business, really. It's just me in the crib.
I mean, you can choose to wear clothes, but everybody else walking around butt ass naked.
Going to the, I can't just go to the motherfucking 7-Eleven. Niggas is butt ace out there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Nigga.
See, second thing came up. Why they the same? You see what I said? I told you. I'm not bugging. Anyway, could y'all
Niggas in
live?
the South going to the Wawa and seeing some Wawa.
Yep. Wawa hanging out, dog.
Wawa out in the.
So what's up? Could you live?
Nigga, you can't say so what's
You
up
can't say
after
nothing.
say-
That nigga got
Don't
the gun
say
out.
so what's up after.
That nigga fully loaded.
Damn, that's fucked
Niggas
up.
is not,
B.
no.
You gonna give a nigga a hug and a nudist?
I ain't
What's
hugging.
up, Joe?
I ain't hugging nobody. I ain't dapping nobody. Just straight. What up?
You can't keep your eyes up like yo, what's up, G?
What up?
So
Shower rules type shit.
yeah,
Yo,
still
what up,
ain't
G?
answer.
I could do. All right.
Could
I'm
y'all
gonna be
live?
honest. I can't do it. I can't.
So it's a no.
I
Hold
can't
on,
do it.
wait.
If
wait,
it's just females,
wait.
then I'll do it. That's the only way.
They'll be
I
mad
can't
as
be
shit.
walking
Oh,
around
God,
seeing
Roman,
niggas
what the
walking
fuck?
around, they
Oh.
shit swinging and shit. I'm good, B. I'm good with that, man. We not doing that. I'm good.
Yes, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so we got a yes. We got a. So you would go to a new beach.
Nah.
So you
Matter
could
of fact,
live
I
it.
take that back. I don't want to go over there. I'm
I
cool.
don't want to go
I'm
over
about
there.
to say,
going
you
over
walking
there.
around
I'm
watching
not
niggas
going.
swinging they meat? Chill, B. I'm good.
I'm not
man.
going.
So y'all wouldn't go to a new beach. If a girl was like, "Yo, we
Nah.
going to the beach today,"
Because I've been to a new beach before. Ain't nothing but old.
but
humans
you
over
with
there.
shorty.
See,
I can see her naked
but
in the crib.
no, but see, that changes to me, that changes the question.
That's what I'm asking. So it's a different question. I'm asking.
So if I went with a shorty, then yeah, it would be different. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you would go to the new
because I
beach
can
with shorty.
focus just on her. But me going somewhere where it's butt naked and I don't know nobody, I'm not doing that, bro.
But you still don't know nobody.
I know her.
I
know her.
You gonna have on all of this?
The whole thing is
Everybody
I know
else butt
her.
ass nigga. He
So
gonna
if I wanna,
So you
Do
cool?
certain
So you cool
things
with
I know
her
I
being
could
butt ass
better-
naked?
we butt ass naked together.
So you
good.
cool with it? So you still gonna see other people though? That's my point.
Don't matter.
So you cool with it?
I just feel better because I'm with somebody that I know. Me going by myself, I'm not doing
so if
that.
Shorty if Shorty lived with you in the nudist colony, you be with that? If she lived with
The
you?
way he's saying colony is making it sound crazy. Colony, when you say colony, it sound like we gonna be living in huts. We gonna be by the fucking swamp and shit. And then when we
live
go
in
to the beach,
we gonna be living in
gotta
trees
walk
with the
in.
squirrels
Word,
and
like,
shit. Like,
he say
yo,
colony
come
like
on,
we ants and shit. The fuck you mean colony, dog? Like,
Yo.
like is this like in my
I would
head? Is this
definitely be
for
uncomfortable,
Rockaway? Like,
man.
or this
I
is
would
like
be uncomfortable.
this is like what do you call it? Lord of the Flies. Like, what the fuck is going on?
nigga B.
It's a no for me. I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
do
man.
that shit.
I can't.
You rocking with it, Amir?
Was that the nudist?
Yep.
Nah, I'm good.
He said nah.
Man,
I don't even like nude makeup. Like, we good.
He said new maker.
he hate the fake nude. He hate the real nude.
Yo. All right, last question. What if y'all think that disco was the music that brought peace and that's why they ended it? Do y'all think that disco was the era of music that brought peace and unity and that's why they got it about it?
I mean, shit. I was just saying earlier. Watch what you consume.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of peaceful talking and peaceful words and vibrations.
The
I don't wanna say
70s,
that
yeah.
word, but it's vibes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah,
I didn't want to say the word.
Sick of that damn word. That and
But
toxic. Need to get out of here.
It's that. It really is that infused in the music, and niggas is high, all the type of shit. All of that is in the music, so I get why people would say that. You could put it in today's music today, but
It's not the same though, because the difference I feel with that is that disco was the most popular music at that time.
and they,
was.
were they
That's the,
playing real instruments and shit too?
Yes, everything
They
was
playing real
real.
instruments.
Everything-
That's the Soul
everything
Train,
was
right?
official.
That's like
Yes.
that's like Soul Train and stuff.
Discos
I
is the
agree.
Bee Gees,
I agree, 'cause
all
everyone was
that.
having fun back then. If you really look at,
What?
What?
You think so? But isn't
Said
AIDS
AIDS
like
ended
5
this-
years
I'm sure
later?
there's a documentary on that.
Cause
on how AIDS ended disco.
is that why AIDS came about to end disco? Because they were having too much fun. Like, you can go to a conspiracy theory if you want.
I mean,
or didn't Michael Jackson end it?
Jeez.
well, no.
With
His
the,
album was so good that it marked the end of
the-
disco.
yeah,
Went off the
yeah.
wall. That marked the end of it.
It was crazy.
But that disco era, like even then, like the music was socially positive. Like war.
Everybody was more
I need to
free
watch-
with what they was doing with the disco era.
Agreed.
I could say that.
Like if you watch
For
the
sure.
Bee Gees doc or you watch like those docs of groups of people that was out at that time,
Yeah.
and then like they have the disco night in Chicago at the game where they break all the disco records
Yeah.
and stuff like that, you could see that they were attacking that kind of music, and that music was black music for the most part,
Basically.
and they took that joint out.
Music, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But that joint was really like, and even the Bee Gees, like those white groups, Player, Ohio people, all that kind of stuff. They was like, yo, yeah, we got our stuff from the Isley Brothers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like they are inspiration, and they admitted it out loud. And once they did that, it was like, all right, that's the end of disco. And from disco, you get rap for the most
They
part.
broke the code, man. You can't be giving black people props.
Bee Gees kept it real. Remember, they was from Britain and stuff, so it's a different code.
Well, they were signed to labels.
Yeah.
So
They were,
Yeah.
but
So,
they
I
was
don't
showing
know.
love, though.
they were profiting and feeding other people.
That's what I'm saying. That disco era
As
is
soon
just
as
different.
you give niggas props, you fucking up the business model.
I think that was probably the last era of like real, like music. I feel.
I feel like the music after
and the
was
crazy
real.
thing is,
it's
we
just
take
that,
those-
It's just certain elements
Nah,
implemented into.
That's what I'm saying. I think more technology gets introduced in the 80s.
Yes.
You don't have to be as talented. Like in the 70s, there's no doubt you're talented. You got someone like Milli Vanilli, people like them, they can come up in the 80s because of technology.
Yeah,
Right.
people like that wouldn't even exist.
couldn't
Like,
even-
You won't
So-
make it this far.
So did it not switch of Africa Bambaataa? Is that his name?
Africa Bambaataa.
Uh-huh.
Didn't he like start to
Bamboo
bridge the disco and then the hip hop and then
All right. That's one of those where
because I'm watching the evolution of hip hop on Netflix, and I think like the disco era and then like it was him.
you'll get a lot
then-
because see, you'll have some people say Grandmaster Flash is the one because Grandmaster
Yeah.
Flash is
Yeah.
the original
There's a
DJ.
few-
Yeah, 'cause
there's
you don't
a
have the
few
parties
people
in the
that had
Bronx
hands
and-
in it.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of different like moving pieces, and
Yeah.
because that history isn't documented the way it should be, because who knew what hip hop was gonna
But
be?
where was
Yeah,
Grandmaster
it was just a
Flash?
bunch
Where
of
was
people that was
Grandmaster
just
Flash
living
from
life
though?
and shit.
Yeah, it's the Bronx and stuff.
He was from the
Was it
Bronx,
South
and a
Bronx?
lot of
Yeah.
people say hip hop was originated
From the
in
South
the
Bronx.
Bronx on Cedric Avenue, and that's where he was from. But I'm not saying Africa Bambaataa didn't have nothing to do with that.
think he's another part of
He's
it.
another pioneer of it, definitely. That's a fact. But Grandmaster Flash is the one who really put the rapping,
He's the
putting
first
all those
DJ.
crazy words
He's
with the
scratching
hood,
with the crayon.
scratching, doing all
he
that
talking
crazy
about,
stuff
did
with it.
He's talking about did it and
No.
The disco
Disco
era.
was done by that point.
Disco's not
Bridge
done
it
by
too.
that time.
Bridge the two of them.
Nah, I don't think because I think
Nah, I
with
don't think
disco
so.
is such a hard stop in '79. Like that's kind of it. Then you get Sugar Hill Gang rapping over Rapper's Delight.
Yep.
Yeah.
In a popular sense, a few years later.
Yep.
Like a little bit into the '80s, a little bit. So that's the disco era. Once Off the Wall comes out, it's kind of
Wait, I
Kinda
forgot
clip for
the
disco.
exact year.
So what Grandmaster
it was-
Caz?
Grandmaster Caz is another one. That's what I'm saying. You got
Yeah, it's
Grandmaster
a
Caz,
lot of
Grandmaster
them.
Flash, and the Furious Five. You got
Yeah.
so many different
Yeah.
people that you can point to at
Because
that
that's when
time.
like, b-boying started like becoming a thing. Right?
That's
Like
when
the
everybody started
80s.
breakdancing and
Yeah.
doing all
It
the
wasn't.
crazy
It
stuff.
was so many elements of hip hop back then. It
Spray
was,
painting and
spray
everything.
paint.
They was
graffiti.
doing all that.
Oh, there's a
graffiti
lot
and all
of
that.
different stuff.
They did a lot of different stuff once the
MCing,
'80s hit.
breaking.
Man. It was crazy.
It's just different.
It
It's
just
different.
changed the culture, just like how rap changed once.
Can you-
Everybody's
can you-
got to.
can you even
gotta
call
hear
this
music to
hip-hop?
stream. Rap changed after that. Man.
Can you even call this hip hop like fairly, like as a straight up question? Can
Why
you
can't
call
you?
this like are
Hip hop
there-
is a
are
form
all
of
the-
expression and art.
But are
It
all
is.
are all the elements being?
Well, how come the elements can't change?
And you
cool.
got to adjust to it. That's what happened.
Like
That's what's been
the
happening.
original
all
point
these
of hip hop
years.
was for expression, and it was an art form.
And what you was
The way these
So what
kids-
would you
the way
would you
these
call
kids
the
is-
elements of hip hop now before there was 5? So what would the new elements be, and how many would there
I think
be?
fashion. I think fashion takes a higher precedence than it did back then.
Yes.
So presentation.
Presentation would definitely be one. How much money you have, because money wasn't even a thing back when hip hop first started.
You just did it for the love. And remember,
Right.
back then, if you went and rapped and you was nice, they would pay you like $100,
The rapper
$200.
wasn't the person; it was the DJ.
The
it wasn't
DJ
the rapper.
and the person
It
that
was
would
the
rap.
DJ.
DJ was the star.
Yes.
The DJ was always the star.
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying.
And the
But
DJ
if
still
you
is the star.
If
They
you
just-
rap
as long
to-
as
with
they don't
if
have
you
a rapper
rap
in
with a
front of
dope
them.
DJ back then in the '80s and you was nice, or going into the '90s, and you was outside doing that type of stuff, they would pay you $200-$300 to come rap.
Look, put it simply. Go listen to Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments, then go listen to Benny's 10 Crack Commandments. And that'll tell you the difference right there.
I ain't listened to Benny's.
If you get a chance, just listen to Benny's 10 Crack Commandments. He did it with Diddy.
Yeah.
And when you listen to his and you hear the updated version, like, yo, don't run out on the plug, don't do certain things, make sure your workers is fed. It's different than Biggie's 10.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And
Way
it's
different.
because there's a new, even something as simple as information. Back in the 80s, information wasn't a part of hip hop, really.
Well, knowledge has always been a
Right.
knowledge, yeah.
To a
So I guess
degree.
so knowledge doesn't change.
And Big was spitting that in the early '90s. He was like 90.
So it's like you got to
knowledge always been an element in
96,
hip hop.
But see-
I guess you don't want to count it as that, but it has been.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the knowledge being spit in the 80s and 90s, like your KRS-Ones, is different from the knowledge you get today. It is knowledge. We both are correct. I think two things are true in that case. It's just that the knowledge we get today it's a similar message, but it's not the same. Like our message now is about ownership.
Yeah.
Having equity and stuff like that. Back then it was self-destruction. Stop killing each other.
Yeah.
Stop selling drugs.
Yeah.
And we the opposite now. We use all the drugs now. We did stop selling them.
We were
and
more. I
use
feel like we were
all of them.
more on like a primal level and shit. Like out there, like shit was more physical. Now shit is more like.
And it goes with the times. It's a natural thing. Technology has changed. Yeah, everything has changed. It's natural.
It's a fact.
It's just natural.
It's a fact.
That's all.
It's a fact.
Hey, I'm good. Y'all got anything else?
That was my random. I had my random thought already.
I said my random.
Amir, you got a random thought, dog?
Nah, I'm good.
You good?
Bet.
I think we good then, people.
Yep.
I like this place.
Yeah.
I like this
Nice.
place. This is good energy.
Nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
Good energy
I
coming
ain't gonna
out.
lie, I
the
like
chapter.
having all this space. Raphael
know.
can't sit next to me next time. Can't sit next to me, dog. I like all this space now. I got used to it. Got comfortable and shit.
It was
But
dope.
nah, this is the Soul Searching Podcast.
That's
So
right.
it is.
You can find us on IG at Soul3 Searching.
That's right.
_ Soul Searching on Twitter.
right.
YouTube.com / Soul Searching Podcast.
That's right. You already know.
TikTok. Soul Searching
TikTok.
Podcast. Gotta remember that.
TikTok.
And then you
right.
can catch
We
us
need
on
to
that.
make a dance. We're gonna make it.
You got it. You the rapper. You the rapper. Come up with something.
That don't mean dance. That means
You the creative.
words and rap it.
Exactly. You got to come up with the song first. We can't dance or nothing. You got to tell us what to do. Clap your hands and move your feet. Clap your hands and move
Let
your
Mike
feet.
No,
do
I
it.
just clapped
You
my
should
hands.
let Mike
was
do
it.
that
You supposed
verse,
to dance.
man. We
See?
gonna get back to it. Let him
told
do that
you.
verse, man.
He talking
Yo,
about-
He ready. He
Soul
got
Searching.
balls.
We signing off, yo.
Nah, man.
Joey
got
got
balls. Now
24K.
Joey want
Follow
to
us.
dip. Now Joey want to dip. You
Joey
see
go
what I'm saying?
24K underscore
He's
on
scared.
Listen, man.
Instagram.
Forget that, Joey. I got
24K on
16
Twitter.
for you. I'm coming up with
Let's
some
Go
new
to
stuff, man.
thejoint.com.
I'm coming
Know
out
what
with
I'm
some
saying?
new
Me and
stuff
Johnny,
for
we
you.
dropping new music and shit. Know what I'm saying?
Tell Johnny I'm coming with y'all.
Oh, that's my solo? Oh, yeah, I
So-
forgot. My
Tell
bad.
Johnny I'm coming with you, man.
Know what
We
I'm
gonna
saying?
spit some fire
Don't worry
shit.
about
Me
them,
and Mike.
Johnny. They not pulling up.
Johnny ready. He know already because Johnny know it's you. You don't want the smoke.
Woo.
I'm
You
not
don't want the
dodging no
smoke. Yes,
smoke.
you are. You know I'm out rap you.
You can
He's
go
scared.
make your song.
I'm
not blocking nothing.
I don't need to make
I'm
a
just
song.
here-
I want to
I'm
get
just here
on your
listening.
song, and I
Why
want to
the
out rap
competition?
you.
Why
Yeah,
do
that's
people
it.
want to do this?
You scared.
How am I scared? Y'all
The
the ones
culture
that
is supposed to be about competition, and the competition at your front door, and you not answering.
I don't need the answer.
You're not answering. Just
I don't
send the
feel-
instrumental.
It don't
Mike
feel
said he
like
got
it's
16,
it don't
man.
feel like it's
I got more than
competitive.
16. I got 32. I got 64. It's light.
He said 60.
go ahead.
It's light.
That's crazy.
But he won't
I'm
send the
not
beat.
blocking you from
But he won't
nothing.
send the beat. I don't even got to hear his verse, but he won't send the beat. He
A lot
won't
of
send
rappers
it.
do that, man. Just send the beat over and let the other person
I'll
rap.
let you
Hov did it.
I'll let you hear my
Hov
bars
did
first
it?
so that you don't get embarrassed and you can outright
my
my shit so you can
God.
outshine it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'll let
God.
you do that. Just send me the beat. That's
It
all I
sound
want.
good. It
That's
sound
all I want.
good.
Johnny, tell this nigga send the beat, please. Like just tell
He
this
said
nigga.
the beat. What's the beat?
Any beat, any beat. It don't matter. It could be any
Nigga,
beat,
it's
and I'm gonna
not
kill
happening.
it.
It's not going down.
You see how scared he is. He's scared. He's scared, Rome.
I'ma
I
leave
don't
it
know
alone,
why.
man.
I'm gonna
shit.
leave it alone, man.
He's scared. He don't want no
I'm gonna leave
comp.
it alone.
The he
don't want no
scared
comp.
shit don't work
I'm
with
gonna
me.
leave it
We don't
alone.
even look. We don't even gotta be on the record. Just throw a beat on it. We could just freestyle. You got bars in your brain, right? You a rapper.
You could do this by yourself.
See, you don't want. Look, how you a rapper and don't want to rap? What rapper don't want to
Not
rap?
with you.
What rapper don't want to rap?
Not with you.
Come
Yo,
on.
Joey go 24.
Get 16 right now, Joe. Give us something nice
Joey
real
go
quick.
24K.
Let everybody know what we do on Soul Searching. Go ahead, man. You got
We
this,
don't
bro.
rap on Soul Searching.
We could.
You could.
We could.
We could.
There's nothing
Joey go
preventing
to-
us
Come
from
on with
rapping
a
on
quick
this.
6 for y'all real quick. Come on, man. I got 6 for y'all.
Well,
Not
I'm saying he
16.
got 6.
I got 6.
He got 6.
I got 6 for you.
I got the other 10 for you,
There
bro.
you
I got
go.
you.
There you go. Mike got me, man.
got
Go
the
ahead. You got
feelings.
16. He got the rest of my 6. So that's 26.
That's a 2-minute
And I
song
got
for
6.
nowadays.
Let's
you
go,
see?
baby.
We don't need no hook.
'Cause I don't
The hook
rap,
in the
man.
beginning, hook at
But
the
I'll
end.
figure
That's not
something
2 minutes.
out.
That's like
That's
a minute
it.
and 12.
That's the point. And the algorithm nowadays, that's what works.
That's
You see,
it,
we
man.
helping
Let's
you.
get it.
You don't want the help.
I sure don't. I've been saying that the last 10 minutes. See, I kept going.
You're trying to help a black man elevate, and look what happened. Goodness gracious.
I know.
Also, catch us on the AMP app too.
Yeah.
We'll be spinning some tunes on there, and y'all could talk with us on there.
This is Del Fresco. And,
Yes, Los,
Yeah,
my homie
for sure,
Ed,
man.
Running Back Radio. I run it with them
yes,
dudes.
Yes.
VH1 Soul remastered every Tuesday nights at 8:00. Y'all
That's
tune
it.
in. Y'all come check us out. And yeah. We had WTF, right? I ain't gonna say it wrong. I was gonna say what WFT. I was gonna say this shit wrong. Like I'm dyslexic. Thank you.
Yeah, we at NFT.
NFT studio. This nigga here. I ain't want to say this shit wrong. Yes, thank you to. Yeah, now I'm in my own brain. I'm about to say WFT again. Now that I said it wrong, it's all I'm thinking.
Shout out to Tion for letting
Yes,
us
well,
finish.
we
appreciate you, man. For real.
Very
for real.
dope spot. And she hit the jumper just now too.
Cash money.
Perfect. All right, y'all. We out of here. Y'all be easy.
Yeah.